What's up, all you legends? Welcome back to part 9 of our Pokemon Unbound walkthrough. In the previous video, we made our way through Frost Mountain and Route 8 to Blizzard City. We got a whole bunch of new missions. We found where the new Pokemon gym leader is. And now we're going to complete everything that we found in the previous video. So one of the challenges was to find a little boy in a Pikachu outfit. And if you do come down here where you cut the grass, we found the boy hiding here. So we're going to try and complete all the missions from last video that we found and also challenge the gym leader as well as Candice, who's pretty much also like a gym leader. But we found the little Pikachu kid. We're going to work our way back. I don't want to get into too many battles or encounters. I just want to try to get these missions done as quickly as possible. So we're going to work our way back slowly. It's the same way to get back to the city as we showed you in the previous video. The last video was just a lot of exploring and work to get through, but this video is jam-packed. We got a ton to do, complete all the missions, and definitely challenge the gym leader. It is a flying top gym leader whose name is Alice, and the gym itself looks incredible. It looks like the Colosseum. And now Willie said he knows the rest of his way home, so he's left us. He's gone back, so let's go find out where he is and if we get a cool item from his mother. So here we're back in the house. Let's go and chat to her. My brother told me all about it. You're amazing. Okay, so sorry, it's his sister. And she gives us the TM return, and we've completed the mission. So we've completed 5 missions now. I think there's about 100 in the whole game. So we're slowly working our way through. There was another mission to collect some berries and items to make a power. There was a mission where someone's Pokemon was kidnapped. So that's the one we're working on now. I believe there's a Ninetales that was kidnapped. And if you come down here, come and collect some items. We just picked up a snowball. We've cut through this grass and we've encountered a Pokemon that looks like that ass crab Pokemon. Can't remember his name. Crabminable or something. Yes, Crabminable. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. It's a tricky one. But he is quite a beast of a Pokemon. We can't battle him or anything. We just speak to him there. And come and search all these little areas. Here we do find a big stretch of ice, so come and search all the areas, pick up some items here. It is a bit of a trick to work your way through. It's like a maze, but you want to come through this little entrance. And there we have found the Ninetales that's been kidnapped, and here's the Burglar. This is my quiet spot for training. I don't like when people come uninvited. You've come to take my Pokemon. You're gonna have to battle her to take her from me. So Burglar Jet is the guy who's stolen the Ninetales from someone. He's claimed the Pokemon as his own. And this Alolan Ninetales, this ice-type Ninetales, is amazing. I definitely want one in my team as well. The Ninetales is such a cool Pokemon. I think this is one of the different forms that actually work really well. A lot of the different forms I'm not a fan of, but Alolan Ninetales looks really cool. They really designed it beautifully. We knocked it out with my Luxray, and now he's sending out another Pokemon, Martiena. So he's only got 2 Pokemon. It's not that tough, and his Pokemon are level 28. My Luxray's confused, but we get an attack in. And we hurt ourselves on the next one. Hopefully we can knock him out before we get knocked out. And we do. Our spark goes through. We beat Burglar Jet. Hopefully we can get the Ninetales from him now. Truth be told, this Ninetales doesn't belong to me. I sort of, borrowed it. Yeah, you stole it, you thief. What was that? Could it be? No, it couldn't be. What is coming our way? We're hearing all these strange noises. It's the Crabminable Pokemon. The Crabminable Snowman. And he's angry, rah, 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 rah. So he wants to battle us now. Crabminable is ready for battle. He's level 32, which is pretty strong. And he's a really cool Ass-type. There's not that many Ass-type Pokemon in existence. So this is really a cool one. And Alola Ninetales is really cool. And also I'd say Glaceon is really cool. But let me know your favorite Ass-type Pokemon in the comments below. We're gonna see if we can catch this guy. I definitely want to catch him. I haven't encountered this Pokemon yet. Oh no, we sent our Pokeball, but he broke out. He knocked out my Luxray, but it's not over. We are gonna catch this guy no matter what. So we're gonna go out with Kadabra now. And let's see what other Pokeballs we have. Let's try use a Great Ball this time. Oh, he just broke free really easily. So this is going to be quite a tough catch. We're going to have to try a few Pokeballs. I don't want to attack him again in case we knock him out. Boom, we got him. Yes, Crabminable was caught. That is awesome. We got a new Pokemon, a level 32 Pokemon. I'm sure he'll be really effective against the gym leader if you're struggling. Here's an Ass-type. Ass-type moves are very effective against flying-type Pokemon. So this Pokemon can be a lot of help if you're stuck with the gym leader. But we've completed that. We got the Ninetales free. Let's go back to the city and see if we can chat to anyone or collect any more items or more rewards. I do like the city's design. It is incredible. Again, I can't believe that the gym itself looks so cool. Really well designed. And here's her Alola Ninetales here, so she's got it back and she's given us an egg. Mission complete. And in this egg, you've got to walk a certain amount of steps for it to hatch. But inside is Alolan Vulpix, so that will evolve into the Ass-type Ninetales, which is really cool. I am going to add it to my team and give it a go. But now we're going to challenge this Sinnoh leader. So there's a gym leader from the Sinnoh region, Candice. And it looks like she's got some Ass-type and Dark-type Pokemon. Her first Pokemon is Sneasel. I have added Torkoal to my team. Torkoal is an absolute beast. I've told you guys in previous videos. In the beginning of the game, Torkoal is going to help you out against gym leaders like you won't believe. And here against Ass-type Pokemon, he's super effective. Fire-type moves. Torkoal doesn't have an evolution, but he is super strong earlier on in the game. I don't know how he would be later on in the game, but definitely up until Blizzard City, he is an absolute gem. He'll make your journey a lot easier. And they sent out a Frostlass, which is also a really cool Ass-type Pokemon. It only evolves into Frostlass if you have a female, so it's something to keep in mind. But that is a cool Pokemon. I wouldn't mind adding a Frostlass to my team for one of the runs. And then I did send out my Magmar, which is probably one of my favorite Fire-type Pokemon. Knock it out in one go. I definitely want to evolve my Magmar into Magmortar, maybe when he gets a bit stronger to level 40 or 50. And Candace sends out Glaceon. She's got a crazy team, this gym leader. But my fire attacks are just too strong. We one-shot it and defeat Candace. Do get some fire types when battling her. It will help you a lot. She gives us an Ass Gem, which boosts Ass-type moves. And she said we can go challenge the gym leader Alice now. So that was a cool, fun battle. it was quite challenging, but make sure you have some fire types. Now, I think it is time for us to battle this worker. He did challenge us in the previous video, so we're gonna see how he is. I don't think he's anywhere as tough as Alice. He's only got 2 Pokemon. He's got a Carbink, which is pretty cool. Another Ice-type Pokemon. But my Torkoal is probably gonna knock him out fairly easily. His Pokemon are level 32, so they are at the max level at the moment. And he's just using Clear Smog all the time, which removes any stat changes on his Pokemon. I don't think any of my attacks are really going through at the moment. I'm going to swap out my Pokemon. I don't think I can use my attack. They used some attack to block my attack, so I could only use Clear Smog. I'm going to send out my Water Duat, which I can't wait for it to evolve into Samurott. I really like Samurott as a water type. And we use Water Pulse and knock him out. Duat is an absolute beast. And he sends out a Nose Pass, which is probably going to be quite weak against my water attacks. It is, but it's got an ability Sturdy, which allows it to stay alive and not get one-shotted in the first attack. But we knock it out in the second attack, so that was really cool. If you need more experience, come and fight Worker Allen. I think you can come and battle him regularly. Now we definitely need to heal our Pokemon, and then it's Gym Leader time. Let's see how tough Alice is. Come and chat to the guy. He'll give us our fresh water, give us some tips and clues. And he says we must use Ice, Rock, and Electricity against Alice. That will be effective against flying types, and he warns us of her flying type move that she uses. But I don't think flying types are gonna be that much of a challenge for my team. But we'll see. There's no easy gym battle. So here's like a little maze through the ducts. You kind of fly through these little ducts as you go. And you've got to battle all these people along the way. I'm not going to show you all the battles just to save some time. I don't want to make these videos too long. But work your way through, challenge these guys, beat them all. I'll definitely show the big battles. I think there's only about 5 or 6 of Alice's gym trainers here to battle, so it's not too intense. Do take some potions and things with you to heal your Pokemon. I do think they heal your Pokemon before you challenge the gym leader, but I'm not sure. I might be confusing that with Radical Red. But we've made it. Here's Alice. Made it all the way up to the Colosseum here to find her. And let's see if she is much of a challenge. I'm curious to see what flying type she has in her team. Let's go! So she's got 5 Pokemon in her team. I thought she would have had 6. And her first Pokemon is this Minior Pokemon. It's a strange Pokemon. I believe it can change form and types, which is really cool. Here you can see it's activated some ability to boost its defense, and it swapped out to Crobat. So Crobat is a really cool flying type. I believe Zubat evolves into Golbat, and then it got the new evolution of Crobat a while ago. And it is a really cool Pokemon. I also wouldn't mind trying out Crobat in my team at some stage. I definitely want to do a run with just flying types, just fire types, just ice types. It's really fun to give the games a go, and a bit of a challenge once you've completed them to do little runs like that. And the next Pokemon she sent out is Glasscore, which is also really cool, flying and poison type. And of course, Dodrio, three-headed Dodrio, which is one of the OG 151 Pokemon. I believe that Pokemon is super fast, but they swapped back to Glasscore. I have Butterfree in my team. It is a final evolution, which is quite strong early on in the game. And it is a flying versus flying Pokemon. Flying attacks are quite effective against other flying Pokemon. But Crobat attacks me, knocks out my Butterfree. But I have my Luxray, my secret weapon, strong against electric types, and it has Intimidate. They use a Hyper Potion, but is it enough? Maybe we can knock it out. We don't knock it out, but we basically almost do. Wow, and she's got a Pinsir. I don't think that is a flying type, but when it Mega Evolves, it does Mega Evolve. Now she's got a Mega Pinsir, which is a flying bug type. That is a really cool looking Pokemon. It looks creepy. If I encountered one of those flying around, I would have a heart attack. But I send out Torkoal, my fire type, which should make easy work. It does. We knock out the Mega Pinsir. But she's still got Dodrio at full health. So I'm going to protect, and hopefully we can just get one attack in before my Torkoal gets knocked out. Unfortunately, they use Aerial Ace, which is really fast. Still got Magmar left and another Pokemon. So we're still in good stead. We're going to use a fire attack and see if we can turn this Dodrio into a big turkey. We do a bit of damage, but I think we're going to get knocked out now. But luckily, Magmar's ability is Flame Body, and we have burnt it. They've swapped out to Minyo, which is damaged. And I've sent out Quacker, my Swanna, which is really strong. I think we've got this one because Dodrio's burnt. Even if it attacks me. Oh no, they used Hyper Potion. So they've healed their Pokemon. They've used Hyper Potion twice in this battle, so just be prepared. I'm going to try confuse it with Water Pulse, and it's still burnt. And Aqua Jet attacks first. We knock it out. Crobat's still alive with a little bit of health. Hopefully she doesn't use another Hyper Potion. She doesn't, we knock it out. So it wasn't an easy battle at all. It was really tough, but we got there in the end. Just last Pokemon in team. And we got the Wings badge. Yes, we got another gym badge, which is great news. And we can use HM Rock Smash now. And we can train our Pokemon all the way up to level 36. And we got the TM Aerial Ace, which attacks pretty fast and never misses. So we got a lot of cool things now. I'm excited to train my Pokemon up higher. And we got another gym badge. So that is awesome. This video has been super jam-packed. Now I'm sure we're gonna have to try and get our way through that frozen ice that's blocking the KBT expressway. Okay, we come out and Alice, she says she forgot something. Please come with me to the KBT expressway. Okay, so she's gonna help us. Maybe she's gonna try defrost or break this ice so we can get through. Yes, she uses Rock Smash with her Glasscore. So thanks so much, Alice. She's opened up another section of the KBT expressway, and that's just like the little underground tunnels that connect all these cities. So I want to try and unlock as many as we can. It makes it way easier to get from place to place. But that's gonna help us get to the next city at least. This has been a really cool video. Stay tuned for the next one where we're gonna make our way to the next city. It's gonna be jam-packed. We're gonna look for new Pokemon. It's gonna be exciting. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a comment down below. Let's get it.